In this lesson, I'm going to show you the real Wyman bass line for Satisfaction. And I love Bill Wyman stuff because it's very simple and almost nobody knows really how to play it right, or I never hear it live on cover bands. I never really hear the bass player playing this stuff really the way it's done. And I think a big part of the Rolling Stones sound is the juxtaposition between Bill Wyman and Charlie Watts playing the backbeat and Keith Richards doing his guitar work. They work together. It's symbiotic. By themselves, you know, people play Keith Richards' guitar part and think they've got it. And it's like, nah, it's never really 100% without the juxtaposition of Charlie Watts and Bill Wyman and the rhythm section playing against those parts. The rhythms are not the same. They work together. They interlock, but they're not the same. So I think a lot of bass players try to play the guitar part, kind of, or play a bass version of the guitar part, and that's not it. So, I can't get no satisfaction in Rolling Stones. Key of E, E minor. He does not play low in this song, really, ever. He's all playing upper frets, mid-neck, and, you know, and I think that's part of why it gets misplayed a lot, because it's in the similar range as some of the lower notes of the guitar part, and it kind of works together. But I think that's what's cool about it. It all works together. So, without further ado, the main line, which is in the intro and basically in the chorus, is this minor walk up from E to A. And I never really looked closely on a video. He might play it even higher. I have it written here. So, I could be wrong on exactly where he plays it on the neck, but it's certainly this octave of things. And that's it. We start at the very beginning. The guitar part kicks in. 1, 2, 3. So you get that, you do that pickup note to the A. The chords are major chords, but it's kind of a blues thing. It's an E major chord. If you hear the acoustic guitar in the background, it's definitely playing a major chord, but it's a minor riff. Super bluesy, normal, happens all the time. Okay, so. Really, that's what you play. You do the pickup and the A chord, and then we repeat the E and the A, a total, 4 times total, but the first one is just the pickup from the E to the A. We don't play the downbeat. Then, when we get into the verse, it gets even simpler. And here, I think, is where this is the part that I just never hear played. It's very simple. We start on an E. And if you notice, what we're doing here is a very standard thing. It's bluegrass. It's the 1 and the 5. Nothing complicated here. It's the juxtaposition of this against the Keith Richards part that makes it feel like the Rolling Stones. I'm just doing 1-5 with this rhythm in E, and then 1-5 in A. Same fret. I don't even have to move frets. Just stay right here. And that happens, we repeat the E and the A 2 times. So that 4-bar pattern repeats twice. and I already went into the chorus. So the "and I tried" part, we start on the E, and we go to a B. Same basic pattern and rhythm. Then we go E, back to an A. So real simple, 1-5, 1-4. And then we're into the chorus, which is the riff, the bass riff. Like that. And that's basically it. I mean, those are the main two parts. Now, there is at the end of the chorus, okay, so the chorus, we play that 4-bar, I'm sorry, the 2-bar pattern 8 times. I've written it out as 4 bars repeating 4 times. You get the idea. So I guess a total of 16 bars of the chorus. Then we have the break. Bop, 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 hey, hey, hey. And this is a super specific thing, but it's the one time it happens, and I really do think it's actually kind of important. So if you notice, every time around we're doing this kind of syncopated bum, bop, da da bop, bop, ba da da boom. But when we come in after the drum break, he hits quarter notes, and it's like I can't get no. It's right on. It goes right with the vocals. I think this is very important. So after the drum break, you see we go. Or I'm sorry, we're walking up to the bass. And then we're back into the same riff, but I can't get no. That's when we hit the E on quarter notes. Then it goes back to more of that swanky syncopated thing. Super subtle, and yet probably the most important moment of the song. And that's where Bill hits it right with everybody else, and Charlie. So I think that's one of the cool things about the Stones, is when you break it down, you realize all these little things that sort of came together to make the whole picture, an amazing rock band for how many years now? I don't know, 40, 50 years? Who knows? And that's it. You got verse 2, you got a chorus, verse 3, and a chorus. So, and in the other choruses, he doesn't play that rhythm. It's only on that after that first drum break does he hit those quarter notes. And for some reason, you got a hit song on your hands. So, Rolling Stones, Satisfaction, I Can't Get No.